About to.
Where you want me to put it in the Outlaw show?
Yeah.
Main chat.
Main chat.
You said main chat?
Yeah.
Got you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 6 of the Outlawz show. With us today, we got our boy, as we're about to see right now. Give me a second. Coach the Lion, as he's leaning back, getting himself ready for it.
Yeah.
Licking the shit out of them lips. God damn. That was like 50 licks. On the bottom left, you can see that we have live from Indianapolis on the phone, Isaiah, the Colts, Any Given Sunday in the building.
Yo, gang.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a pretty cool show for you guys here today. We are going to be discussing the NFL playoffs. Playoffs? Talking about playoffs? Yep.
Talking about Cancun.
a lot of motherfuckers out there thinking about Cancun right now. We're just looking to get into the draft, but yeah. For the people that got lucky and got selected to the tournament, here they are. So let's break it down real quick. The Browns broke the Cinderella story for the Patriots. What were your thoughts about that, Coach Line?
Procana and the Browns getting ready to play. That was it was not a shock because, like I said, the Browns beat me. Even though my record don't reflect, I consider myself a pretty good user, but the Patriots been on fire. So I kind of thought it was gonna be a good game, which it was. But he called them, and I think it pissed Patriots off. I like the Patriots usually. He talks. We like a good junk talker when you do it in the way he does it. But I think it don't lit a fire on them, both teams. It gives the Browns some momentum coming in there, but I wouldn't say it was a upset because, like I said, the Browns can play. And you watch the Browns game; he's in a tough division, but it was a good game.
Let's get the analyst's point of view on that one. Any Given Sunday?
I was surprised. I wasn't surprised at like the winner, but I was surprised at the actual game. If you watch the game, the Browns was pretty much in comfortable position the entire game. The Patriots cannot handle that man defense. That the Browns have. That secondary is legit. Especially that player they got from the Bears. Forgot his name. But
Benjamin Morrison.
You talking about Morrison?
Morrison.
Morrison.
Yeah, the 20-year-old.
Looked like he was getting beat, but then when the pass came, he was right there. So, anytime that the Browns can play defense, they're a huge threat because we already know how that offense goes. But for the Patriots, that's a tough loss. But he's 8-3 since he came into the league. So, if you're a Patriots fan, then you're excited for the future, especially after that win over the Jets. In my opinion, I take that division might be the Patriots next season.
Whoa, shots fired. Hey, Lion, so pre-production, we were talking about a couple storylines. So let's get right into that since he just basically opened the can of worms right there. This is all stemming from, okay, so let's get the narrative right for everybody to know. Jets and Colts are like BFFs. They're like they hold hands together. They go to training camp. They're labbing up every single day. And one day the Colts decided, you know what, let me troll. So he starts posting tweets, fake tweets, trying to get the game spiced up even more. Jets doesn't like it. It's like, stop in the chat. So Jax keeps going. So I guess the Colts got mad and picked against him with the Bengals game. And so now the Colts is getting his final say. What's your thoughts on that?
I think, well, one, I don't think it's really a hot take because if you follow the Jets and Patriots right now, like actually in both leagues, they follow each other. I thought that was funny. In the Sim League, one got the Ravens, the other one got the Browns. And they messed around and beat them the first game of the year in the Sim. It was some tension. I used to think the Jets and the Bills had one of the biggest rivalries in the OG world, but I think it's Patriots versus Pats in Comp League, and I think Ravens versus Brown in the Comp League is probably the biggest rivalry in OG universe right now. I think because both of them are really good, two good users. We didn't really want to talk too much about the Sim League, but even that game, that was a classic. It was a classic as you watch it. But I think he got his number right now. You know, he like OG say, you know, it's all jokes, but he owns that household right now. He got the gentleman's suite of the household, so that's tough. But I do think there's a little spiciness in there with the Colts. I love it. I love when the coach is being spicy. I don't like when he got passive aggressive. He's got passive aggressive something. I like when he gets spicy. When he I'll let him talk for himself, but he's been talking a lot, and I like it. I'm gonna put his business out there because we're family, but I like to talk it.
Colts, this is your chance. You got the air. No more typing. This is it. Let's hear it.
I mean, hey, respect to the Jets. Obviously, that's my boy. And I said it before. I think if he's at his best, he can truly beat anybody. I think he's one of the best offensive players. But at the end of the day, bro, once I see you on the other side, bro, you gotta stay on that side. We got a mission over here. If you're not part of it, if you don't believe in it, stay on that side.
Damn.
So you can confirm that was a big shock in your opinion.
Yeah.
It left a bad taste in your mouth. Like I had did it.
A real bad taste in my mouth.
But if I had done it, Yeah, I have done it. You probably like that's the line trolling because I like to troll me like the week before when I picked the Saints to beat you.
Oh I ain't forget that either. Nah, but I'm just saying because me and Jess been like close since like my
Yeah.
day one, my season 3, but
It was a shock. It shocked the OG Commiss family. We were like, wow.
Man, that was funny. Like he posted the poll results. He's like, what? And then from there we just went all in on him. Oh man, that was classic. So Pro Cana basically single-handedly left over the Jets and Jay the Kid because now they got the second seed locked due to the fact that they beat the Titans on a sim. So now round 2 divisional, Jets is getting in automatically because it's a forced win.
Mhm.
So now they face the Titans because let's make it honest. Let's be honest. Ain't no way in hell the Steelers have a chance at this game.
whoa,
Ain't no way in hell they have a chance against the
Hey.
Titans.
hey, it's gonna be a hot take.
Ain't no hot takes there. There's pancakes, and that's all we're gonna
Bro.
see.
I'm telling you, bro. If there's any team in this league that can beat the Titans,
It is not the
This is good.
Steelers.
bro. All right, watch.
It is not the
No,
Steelers.
this is the hot take. The only team, and I'm being honest, there's 2 teams that I have seen play. Well, actually 3. Bengals versus Titans would be a good game. Colts versus Titans would be a good game. The 49ers versus Titans would be a good game. Even the Commanders. I put the Commanders in there. And then, like I said, the hottest take I got, I'm gonna wait till we get to the AFC. But I want to ruin that for that person because last time I talked him up, I got pie in my face, and he better not make me look bad this time. But the Steelers can play with the Titans. But if once Banky lock in on what you're gonna do, it's a wrap. And he's back. He's mad.
Did you not watch the game that he just played right now against the Jaguars?
I know he is upset, and he's laughing. He's Kobe.
I'm not
He's
gonna
Kobe.
lie.
He in his Kobe mode right now.
Comparing the Jaguars to the Pittsburgh Steelers is disrespectful.
No, I'm
Ooh.
talking about. Did you see how ready he is with that defense? Did you guys forget how that defense is built? 14. I think they got like 12 X factors on that team, the most in the entire league.
That it is what it is, though. I mean, you know that going into the game, it's not a shocker. I feel like the Steelers.
But we all know Baker would not be a number 3 seed if it won for the holidays.
No, he would have been first guaranteed. Ain't nobody in the AFC is better than the Titans. Until they win the Super Bowl, they'll be number 2. They can do. They can be like the Cowboys. They can be like the Cowboys. They can make the playoffs every year and get bounced right out.
I'm gonna tell you, the only team I see beating them in the AFC, and this is me being really honest, because it's a bunch of good teams. Is I ain't saying that because you in here. The boy got the number 1 best defense in the league, and that's the Colts.
Look at what the Bengals did to them. They torched them.
Yeah, I think.
Lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They torched them though. All they gotta do is watch tape. All they gotta do is watch
All
tape.
I have to do is watch tape.
We told the entire league, hey, the Bengals defense is whack. Everybody knew that from day one. So obviously they can't control what they do on defense. Offense, we said they're the high-powered offense next to the Titans. And we saw how many points got put up, the most ever against the Colts defense this year.
That was.
But they lost.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care about
the formula is there.
At the end of the day, if you lose the game, you lose the game.
Yeah, but the formula is there.
So
that was the first time I played them.
I know, but I'm saying now teams are gonna go watch that tape, see what plays he ran, add that to their playbook, and then utilize that against you to see if it works the same. I'm saying every game, anybody that supposedly claims that they're really good at something, if they get close to another team, obviously everybody's job is, you know what? Let's go watch that game tape. Let's see what plays they called against that defense that worked, and let's see if we can try to do the same. It's a copycat league, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if reverses would work on you the entire game, shit, I'm gonna go to freaking find all the reverses possible, put that into my playbook, and then add them in, sprinkle them in here and there. Obviously, we know you're a freaking beast with RPOs and shit, because I don't know how, but you read the crap out of them. Like, you had a pick 6 on that one, right?
Did he tell you what he does to prepare for RPOs?
He does the Ray Lewis dance.
Nah, he go. He runs all of them out of different formations, and he'll that's what he does in practice mode. He'll run them, and he'll work on reading it. He'll know which formations, and he'll play for that. And that's all he do. Right when he see it, he go.
Yeah, that's
like, he plays them well. I give him that, but I will say this: if you should beat KC. We get the rematch.
Whoa, we're not sleeping on KC.
I'm not sleeping on KC. I said you should beat KC. That's no slouch. I said you should beat KC.
Hold on, that went into overtime, right?
Yes. Didn't that go to overtime?
The Chiefs game? No.
Which game did you have that went into overtime? Or no. That was KC and Bengals that went into overtime. And KC took the L, obviously. So yeah, that's gonna be a good matchup. Have you played KC at all this year?
Yeah, we played earlier this year.
What was the final? Do you remember? 13-7. Oh shit!
What?
15-7, something like that.
No, it was 13-7.
Let me pull it up right now.
I'm looking at it. Oh wow!
Courtesy of Neon Sports. KC 13-7. Let's look at the stats real quick.
Go look at it. You'll see why. Let's look at one thing. What he'd do.
All right, so passing yards for the wow.
Look,
the Colts passed 231 yards to 210, and that was one of the highest passing offenses too. I think they were second or third best at that time. Rushing, KC shut them down to 27 total yards. Turnovers +3 for the Chiefs, 1 for the Colts. So this time around, don't sleep on don't sleep on the Chiefs, but like I said at the start of the season, I know I give shit to the Colts all the time because I expect them to do better than what he's doing. That's my motivational kick to him. If Banky wasn't back right now, like I told you guys, Super Bowl champions, Colts, hands down.
Yeah.
Titans are back. They got the ring. They got the hardware. Until somebody beats them, proves them wrong. Hey, they're the champs. Same storyline happened when the Bengals were here. When they won it, hey, they had the title until Banky took it away. So this year, being that they're gonna have to face, let me see, 1, 2. Yeah, they're gonna have to face.
No matter what, if Banky beat the Pittsburgh, if Banky versus
Jets and Colts are already locked for the second round, or at least the Jets are.
Yeah, Jets. Yeah.
If for some magical reason the Steelers win, they head over to Cincy, and then it's or divisional round Colts and Titans, which I know for sure he doesn't want to see that matchup that early. He probably wants to get. I think he wants to get 2 wins under his belt, make it the championship game, and then hopefully rock a new T-shirt or something.
Yeah, but I don't think we count nobody out because I think that the 2 AFC games gonna be really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no disrespect to Steelers or the Chiefs. We're just saying who we think is the favorite. Like I said, to me, I don't think you play the game Like when we played the first time, it was a very close game. The second time, it was close both times we played. But usually you come prepared on the second game. You're more prepared because you don't play them. That's a credit to you. Even when we played, even though it was still a close game, you took away what I did, I took advantage of your defense the first time we played. So that's what we're just giving you credit, right? The only reason why I say Banky's don't get the Steelers is the one knock against the Steelers. I'm not talking Steelers this, so there ain't no shot at him. I love when he do more than just go Pickens and fire move. I want him to get Jackson Smith, old buddy involved, get his other receivers involved, and get Najee and his running game going. He's a problem. But it's just when he goes to them, you already know you don't get that out. He don't look deep or he don't throw that out. It's always he missed one shot when he was playing bands. He had man wide open, butt naked, but he was trying to force it to Pickens. So that's the only thing I would say. Like the Chiefs, you don't know what you don't get with him. He could play. He could play. But like I said, I just got more faith in you. I don't think that's bad. I think it'd be a classic. I don't think he's gonna blow him out.
Yeah,
I think Bank is gonna, and no, like I said, and be a fit. I think Bank is gonna blow the Steelers out. Just me being honest. I think he's on a revenge tour. He was not in the top 10. He felt somewhere. He ain't asked no question. He didn't care about the excuses. He didn't care. OG said, "Well, we didn't know you don't be here." He didn't care. He felt disrespected. When a man feels disrespected, we all know that. You don't get the best of that person. He showed against the Jaguars. You can't say nothing. Yeah, he may be new and stuff like that. He smoked his boots. Like that was not a close game. He smoked them. So no disrespect. There's no disrespect to Jay. No disrespect to nobody.
Yeah, I think he's gonna come in here with business mentality.
He is too, but Outlaw.
It's the playoffs. Everybody's coming in with a business.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, it's a different mindset. Y'all had a different mindset. You gotta give people that their flowers. When you're playing, when you're focused, you're unstoppable. Even when you're playing, you still can get in people's. Give yourself that benefit. There ain't nobody shitting on nobody. Just tell them the truth. When he's locked in and you lock in, it's y'all got a collision course. You already said, I don't care who I play. You don't care. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. That's what we said. Both of y'all are the most dangerous team in the AFC. I'm in the AFC. I do not like to play either one of y'all. Like I gotta think too much. I'm telling the truth. Everybody else, I kind of figure out what they're doing. You switch things up. He just don't run. He don't run his stuff until the wheels fall off. Bengals is tough. If you just gotta stop. Me personally, let Jamar Chase get him, but you gotta take Joe Mixon out the picture. Joe Mixon, look at his stat. Jesus Christ. That's the shock.
Yeah, he's got 3 players in the league for MVP right now.
So I think it's Joe Mixon. It's just me being honest. Joe Burrow, but you stop it. He's winning on both phases of the game. As a defensive coach, you don't want that. If you can't stop the pass and you can't stop the run, you might as well go to sleep. Ain't nothing to do. So he know how to get you out of man. He know how to get you out of zone.
So who do you guys got moving on to the divisional round?
I got Steelers. I got Titans versus Jets and Colts versus Bengals.
I got Steelers winning, and I got Colts winning.
Damn.
So then that means Steelers going to Bengals and you versus Jets. Correct?
Correct.
So who you got going to the AFC Championship game?
Then I got the Steelers beating the Bengals and the Colts beating the Jets.
All right.
And then I got the Colts beating the Steelers.
He has arrived now. He has arrived, Outlaw. I like that.
You heard the grasshoppers?
I like it. I like that. No, I like it. Hey, look, I like it.
That's crazy, bro.
I like it. No, but finally,
Hold on. What's the season record for these two guys? Hold on, let's see. Bengals. Let's see how many times.
One.
So 31-21 was week 5 score between the Steelers. Week 14, 26-24 was the final.
It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row.
That's crazy. Imagine,
I like that, man.
Imagine the Steelers get to the freaking divisional.
I like his offense though. He gave me. I like both of that. I like everybody chat. To be true, but like if it was me, I got what I said, Jets versus Titans. I got Titans versus Colts, and he talking spicy like this, man. I got Colts on Super Bowl. I don't know. I like this. I like him. I like what he's talking right now. He's this confident. I have never seen him be this confident. He's been confident, but he's a lot more confident right now.
Let me see. The 2 is going to be guaranteed to play in the divisional. So I got Tennessee coming out of that victorious in the wild card. I have Colts coming out victorious. So it's going to be the Bengals and the Colts. Colts are going to win that. Titans are going to win out. So it's going to be the Colts and the Titans in the championship. Obviously, you guys already know my decision based off of the ring. Titans move on to the Super Bowl. And that's going to be pretty much my draft bracket, which, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't know, we do have a draft bracket that we create every season. It'll go live today after this podcast. We'll tag you guys on the on the channel so you guys can make it. Huh?
We'll have to wait after the Cardinals game.
Yeah.
Because that could change.
Oh yeah, that's right. The NFC's not set in stone yet. But yeah, make sure you guys fill those out. It's pretty fun. We have yet to have a successful bracket. So just a heads up on that. All right, let's tune it over to the NFC side of things. 49ers got the first round bye. Washington got the second best record, followed by the Vikings, the Saints, and then the Packers snuck into the playoffs, winning his final, 5 games? What a turnaround. The Rams freaking sold the game yesterday against the Seahawks. Not sure what happened, but they opened the door for...
I think what's the call came out plays. That was a shocker.
That opened the door for the Niners and Cardinals game, which is being played tonight, hopefully at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. That's the time that they got set right now. So we'll be broadcasting that game on Game of the Week.
Okay, I'll be off right when they come on 9:30. Yeah.
And then they have the Eagles, which it doesn't matter if they win or lose against the Bears because they got that 5th seed locked. So the Bears are going to just give them the forced win. What are your thoughts on that 6th seed right now? Do you guys?
The Packers going 6.
So that means you got the Cardinals winning?
Even the Cardinals. So hold on. Let's look at something. If the Cardinals win, let's say if they lose, that means Packers go to 6 and the Rams go to 7, right? Who got the better record over there?
I'm gonna get that right now. Hold on.
If that makes sense.
The Rams have a better. Hold on.
Rams are 9-7. Green Bay is Green Bay's 9-8. The Green Bay and
They're both 9-8.
yeah.
So Green Bay took over the 5th seed.
I think
So-
Packers has a better division record.
Emory.
Yeah, the Packers are going to be number 6 guaranteed. And the 7th seed is going to fall to the Cardinals if they win. If not, the Rams fall down to 7.
Let's move to thing.
So let's do a pretend scenario.
There you go. All right, go ahead.
Let's see. So let's pretend the seating is the way it is right now. Cardinals lose tonight.
And so there, the Rams go to 7, right?
Yep.
Oh, I play Washington guy. I fell asleep. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. After what I saw the Rams do, Washington winning that. The Rams dude, he was hot. I don't know what happened. Minnesota versus Green Bay is the shocker game. This is the game Bands wanted. I'm gonna let the world know this is what he told me he wanted. He wanted the Vikings again, and he said they ain't lose come off the hook this time again. He said he gonna get them this time. I said okay. It's hard to be a team 2 times, and 3 times. The second time they played, Vikings only won by 3, and it was a good game. Like I said, Bands just got something when he locks in, he's pretty good user. Saints versus Eagles. I like the Saints in it, even though the Eagles are pretty good. But I like the Saints. I think, like I said, he got that unique playing style. Like he played that 2 running back system well. So I like that. And so if that's the case, then you got what? You got Bands going to San Francisco. And then you got Washington versus Saints. I'm going to go ahead and tell you it's Commanders. Commanders versus. I want to give my dog a chance. I just don't know what he don't do. 49ers are tough. So I got to be realistic. It's going to be Commanders versus 49ers. And then I think Niners versus Colts is my Super Bowl.
Isaiah, what's your take on the NFC side of things?
All right. So Commanders versus Packers.
Nah, it won't. It'll be that.
It'll be the
Whoever
Rams.
do
It'll be either
Rams
the
right now.
Rams to the Cardinals.
So Commanders versus Rams.
Either
Yeah.
one of those two. If you think the Rams or the Cardinals are going to beat the Niners tonight, then you replace the 7th seed with that team.
All right. So I think it's going to be the Rams versus the Commanders. And after last night, just seeing the dots that the Seahawks are throwing, and I seen the Commanders throw some dots themselves, I'm gonna have to go with the Commanders. Put some respect on their name. 2C for a reason. I got them winning that game. So here will be Vikings versus Packers, correct?
Yes.
All right. So Vikings versus Packers. I got the Packers. I like what they did. Their man defense over the Vikings. Hopefully they capitalize on their turnovers, which I think they will do. So I got the Packers in that game. Plus, you play a team 3 times. It's hard to beat them 3 times in a row, especially since they know your plays. I think the Vikings becomes a little bit too predictable, especially if you already played them 2 times. So yeah, I'm going with the Packers. Saints versus Eagles. This is kind of a toss-up to me. But I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I think they'll be able to control the time. I think this game's gonna come down to who has the ball last, who can take care of the ball, who has the possession longer, time of possession. And the Eagles can pound that rock. So I'm gonna go with the Eagles on this one. So have the Commanders versus
Packers.
Packers. All right.
Yeah.
So
Hold on.
Commanders
Hold on. No. No, you're right. Commanders versus Eagles and Packers 49ers.
Oh snap! So Commanders versus Eagles. I'm going Commanders all the way. I think this is the year they really make some noise. They've been choking a little bit, well, a lot of it, past 2 seasons. He said it at the beginning that this season he's not going to choke this year. So I got him going to the NFC Championship game. Packers versus 49ers. I like that defensive line for the Packers to stop the run. So if the Packers can go on option defense, I still think the defensive line can hold up on the option plays that the 49ers like to run. But ultimately, I can't bet against a team that's been this dominant throughout the season. So I'm going to have to go with the 49ers. So it'll be 49ers versus
Commanders
in NFC Championship game. And I got the 49ers taking it easily. Actually, a blowout game. And the 49ers are going to the Super Bowl.
This man said a blowout game.
Damn. All right, so here goes my scenario. Cardinals lose tonight. That gives the Commanders versus the Rams. The Rams started off hot, but they still got missing pieces. We saw it as of late. The last 4 weeks, it hasn't been the same Ram team as we saw in the middle of the season when they got hot. So I think their streak ended just like the Rams in real life yesterday. They're gonna get hit with the stop. Washington's gonna win that one easily. So that moves them to the second bracket, which is the bottom one. Packers and the Rams, their scores, the Vikings beat the Packers 18-41 week 8. Week 17, they almost lost. 14-17 was the final. I think the Vikings pull the upset here, even though they're the number 3 seed, and shut down that crazy man defense that the Packers have. I think he basically watched his tape, figured out what he did wrong, what plays he's not going to run anymore versus that defense. And I got the Vikings making it to the divisional round. Eagles, based on their play style, they're going to move forward. It's pretty hard to stop Jalen Hurts when he scrambles, bootlegs to the right, and does a play action post that he loves doing. So I don't see the Saints being able to stop that. So that's why I'm going to give the Eagles the dub. So that puts the Eagles at the Niners, which will be a good matchup issue for the Niners because they have that defensive line that can crash the line in the middle. But when you get the quarterback outside the pocket, that defense becomes a little sus. So with that being said, I still see the Niners taking it, but it'll be a close game. It'll probably be like a 2 or 3 point game where the Niners get the victory, barely escaping. Commanders and Washington, I think they played. Yeah. No, hold on, let me see. Minnesota went to Minnesota. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Minnesota went to Washington. They lost 31-20, 35-14. I don't see them being able to fix that against the Washington Commanders. So Commanders advance to the championship. Niners and 49ers and Washington. Oh man, is this the year that Washington breaks this curse? What's your guys' thoughts on that, chat? I got the Niners in the Super Bowl with the Titans. Winner out of the Super Bowl, Tennessee. We got Michael saying we hear the doubters from Minnesota. I got you going to the divisional at least. Prove me right. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna advance tonight. All the games will be aired with game of the weeks. So make sure you guys do not play your games at all until you got them scheduled, because they will have graphic art and all that stuff. There is one game that goes on Snipes, so we'll have to partner with him and see what times he's got available for us. So start planning your day for tomorrow. Figure out what time zones you have. Once you got that all lined up, DM me, and I can start the back channel process on getting these games set up for you guys. Let me see what else do we have to talk about? Any given Sunday, anything to look forward to with articles and stuff?
Yeah, I'm finishing up the season 5 article. So look for that to be coming out today.
Oh snap, man! I haven't said it enough. Appreciate the hard work that you do, bro. Like compared to the Sim League right now, we got the best content coming out. We'll see if the Sim League is the same as we have it in comp. Because you guys see all these people writing all these articles in the Sim League, so if the users are doing it, we got to have our analysts on top of it. Because right now he's getting outdished with articles by the users. So I can't wait to see that same structure carry over to this comp league that we have. Because that stuff is making everything fun now to read. I will be.
You put the boot to the ass and Sim, and everybody say, "Uh-oh."
Man, they saw the money that they can win. They're like, shit. Let me write some articles real quick.
Yeah, but I think it was good. It's good. It makes everything flow better. I think like Outlaw and like Any Given Sunday, I always say, we're a content driven league, and we all got to make time. I'm sitting here. He'll tell Outlaw. Everybody tell you. I know I say this every week. I work, do day-to-day care and stuff while I'm doing the podcasts, the shows and stuff. So you can make time. You got to make time, baby. That's all it is.
Yeah, he's triple tasking. He's got the beer in hand. He's got the kids on hand. He's got the work phone on hand. He's got the podcast on hand.
Hey, and we make content. We got more content coming. We got the game breakdown. Like I said, next season we definitely gonna do a lot more. But like I said, I'm gonna put out as much as y'all willing to give. We got a plan. Me and Outlaw. That's all we do is sit and say what we need to do. What can we do? So the more content you give us, the more stuff. We do a highlight show where we just do the breakdowns to highlight and the games and stuff like that. So just
Yeah, I feel like the highlights next season we're gonna change it up. Every team has to post their own highlights because right now you guys flooded the crap out of that, and it's gonna take me about 45 minutes to make this video of the compilation of all the highlights from whenever we stopped the last one. So in the Sim League, we have it where everybody's got to post their own. We're gonna run that same setup over here in comp. If you guys are lazy enough to not do it, then that's on you guys. But there'll be plus ability or plus not abilities, plus attributes, non-physicals that we're gonna start adding for that. So if you guys want to stay ahead of the 8-ball, it's easy to do it. Clip it, post it, and that's it. If not, you'll see a lot of people move way ahead of you for the simple fact that they want to be active and not just play their games, and that's it. But yeah, that basically calls our time for the day. A 45-minute show for you guys usually is an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. We will be having our draft party, like you guys saw in the Sim League. We just had ours there. We kicked it off over here with the draft party, so obviously we're gonna have a draft party. We will be having a check-in system. So if you guys are not checked in, you guys will be auto skipped after the first round. And we'll give everybody a minute to make picks after the first round. Then that way we're not sitting there all the way down to like 40 seconds per team. Because the sim league took us 2 hours and a half to knock that out, and that was way too long.
That thing was fun though.
Oh yeah.
We had live analysts, live reactions.
Yeah,
we had tips going.
Yeah, we had the tip going for sure. Surprised this guy didn't say pause.
Pause. Yeah, pause.
But I think we had like 9 people in the chat.
Yeah, and that I would tell you, not trying to compare leagues, but the sim, them guys are active over there. They're very active, and it's fun. It's fun. It's fun interaction. It's all, I think it's fun over there just hearing their different takes. And then seeing the articles, like they making draft picks. We see usually be any given Sunday posting something quick. They would make the draft pick, making a post, and just take time, man. Like the fake Twitter. I'm 39 years old. I was doing during fake Twitter posts. And I was having time of my life doing that. I said, yes, sir, look at this. So, hey, just take a little time, learn something new, man. Learn something new. It's fun. It's fun when, like I said, we love the junk talking. Just be professional, You get a little, so you ain't don't call nobody crazy or out their name and stuff like that, but a little junk talking. Like I said, the Patriots, he does it the best right now. He is hilarious when he gets upset. he's hilarious. So, like I said, just have fun. That's all it is.
Isaiah, you got anything else to add to it or no?
Nah.
Colts win the Super Bowl?
Yes, sir.
You heard it here second.
I don't like that, yes, sir. I don't like that one. I like the junk he was talking to. He was too polite. Yes, sir.
I think he's getting tired now.
His Thanos gloves off. He took the glove off. It's off.
Sound like Mike Tyson, but he's gonna punch like him though. All right, guys, we'll catch you tomorrow for the next episode. We'll let you guys know what it is in chat. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Turn on the bell notification so you get alerts when we go live. And then hit the like button so that we can get pushed out to a lot of people out there, please. All right, Coach Lion, Isaiah, thank you guys for being here today. We'll see you in the next one.
Always.